Well, as I say,
The Radio Wammo Breakfast.
Wine Vault Radio with Jason Bryant from winevaulttv.com.
wine tasting in the Kiwi studio. Jason Bryant, good morning.
Good morning, Wammo.
How's it going on Wine Vault TV?
It's good. I've been a bit slow of late, not in my written reviews, but my video reviews, due to the fact that I sign and seal and deliver everything today. So as of next week, the albatross is removed, and I can then move forward with doing what I want to do.
And to recap for listeners, I think it was a few months ago now, actually, we mentioned that you were selling the Wine Vault.
I think back in July.
So that's news to me. It's sold.
Today.
Well done. Congratulations.
So, yeah.
Done. It's all signed. Everything's...
Yeah, apart from the Telstra Clear handover, when I got an email yesterday, I needed an email confirmation that I would get a form sent to me about changeover of ownership of the account, and I got an email back saying, we will take up to 5 days. I thought, wow, I don't really want to know that.
So is it just for a broadband connection into the business?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because is that all? It's all part of the
It's all part
deal.
of it, yeah. The Mercury Energy, blah, blah, everything goes across.
So you are now no longer a bricks and mortar businessman.
Yeah. Yeah.
You now exist wholly online.
Online, yeah. And that's where I want to be. I think that's what the future is. Radio, internet integration. Also, I mean, there's a place for TV as well, but not for me at the moment. No one's offered me that lucrative contract.
Sure, it's on the way. It just got lost in the mail.
Yeah, exactly. But the reason why I'm wearing the orange is in honour of Vaughan Davis, who I was out with last night, who I've got a lot of respect for.
Part of the Auckland's kind of advertising literati. No, he'd hate that. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He'd smack
He's
me
just
in the
about
face.
to join that group, though. Went to the Twitter meetup last night for Christmas, and quite a few faces there, quite a few faces that I hadn't seen before, which is good. A lot of names that I hadn't heard of before, and proudly sponsored by Telecom, which was quite good. So they gave out some free stuff, and yeah, it was good.
Phones?
To see
They're giving out phones.
They did give out a phone, yeah. But I've got an iPhone.
Yeah.
I wasn't
you don't
interested.
need anything else. No, no.
I'm the fanboy.
You've got the gold phone.
Yeah. But yeah, so
cool.
So I've been doing a lot of written reviews online, and my whole life is going to be based online. So it's
That's is it scary? You scared? You freaked out?
No, not at all. It's really exciting. I'm ironically getting more wine now sent to me to sample. Although this one that we've got today is I bought this specifically because it makes me laugh.
Okay.
Because it was up until kind of yesterday, summery.
Yeah.
And now it's gone a bit overcast for the weekend.
In Auckland, I think it's all right. Wellington today's great.
But I mean, we've had glorious summer weather. I mean, it's been 29 degrees in the back garden. So I'm looking forward to a bit of Brisbane gardening. A
bit of Rob Muldoon.
But
that's an obscure joke, by the way. There was an ad in the joke. It's not really a joke. It's just something out of my head. There was an ad in the 80s where he said it was a bank ad. I think it was Countrywide Bank, and he goes, and he was advertising the bank, and he says, "I get to spend more time around the back of the house." And for some reason, that's just stuck in my head.
Yes. Moving swiftly on.
It's a great Twitter account, by the way.
Rob Muldoon.
Yeah, Rob Muldoon. Yeah.
No, I've bought something summery.
Oh.
Here. And for me, it's... We were discussing the word iconic last night, and how we really kind of misuse that word because it has religious context, but we never use it as that. It's all pertaining to a religious icon.
Oh, yeah.
But we still say, like, Sauvignon Blanc is an iconic grape for New Zealand or whatever, which is... It's not the point.
No.
But anyway, I bought this wine because it does use our iconic Sauvignon Blanc grape as a rosé mixed with some Merlot from Hawke's Bay.
What?
So that's what's given it its colour. So it's Sauvignon Blanc pink. And I'm thinking, how low do we have to stoop to get rid of Sauvignon Blanc these days.
There is
My goodness, what are we doing, world? We're crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of experimenting going on, because wasn't it just a few weeks ago it was Sauvignon Blanc bubbles?
We had Sauvignon Blanc bubbles, we had Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Gris blend. You know, geez, we've got some problems in our industry. If we've got to make crap like this...
well, do you know it's great? Have you tasted it yet?
I don't, but
this could be the next
concept.
This could be the next big thing.
There's a reason why we haven't blended them before.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm sure it's been tried before, and winemakers have gone, nah.
Yeah, but we've got so much juice to get rid of.
Yeah, I saw another news story this week saying the price of grapes meant to stay down for another 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, I know. That's I've got to say that's really tragic. That's going to have major consequences on our industry. And I feel really sorry for the guys.
So we can't call this rosé. It's not rosé.
Well, no, technically you can. Well, it's pink wine because it's blended.
So what's rosé though?
Rosé is generally a wine that when you crush and get rid of the pips and stuff like that and the stems, so you destem and crush, it then releases quite a bit of juice.
Yeah.
And what you do is you let it ferment for a while, and then you press it after like up to 24 hours, and that's what gives it its colour, because all the colour is not inside the actual grape, it's in the skin.
Okay, yeah.
So as soon as you kind of like press it and you leave it on the skins for 24 hours, that's what gives it its colour.
As opposed to red wine, where...
Red wine, you just basically you don't press it so early, you just let it ferment with the skins, and it gets the colour extraction from the skins.
So
and white wine... because every wine would be white if you just pressed it and got the juice. Yeah. Or you'd have a tinge of pink. But white wine is you get the grapes, you press them immediately, and they don't lie on their skins at all. Yeah. I suppose this is blended. So this is a bit of Merlot to give it its pink colour. So technically it's not a rosé.
Just staying on this topic of Frankenstein wines, going through the supermarket the other day, and what's the brand that's taken over Montana?
Lion Nathan.
Oh no! What's the brand that's recently...
Brancott Estate.
Brancott Estate. Yeah. Was Montana?
It was Montana.
Yeah. Okay. Brancott Estate. A Pinot Noir bubbles.
Yep. That's not Frankenstein.
Isn't it?
No.
To me, it was like, oh, what? And I tasted it. It was disgusting.
Oh, really?
To me, it was.
That's bad winemaking. But what Bubbles is, or Champagne, is Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Meunier blended.
Okay. Well, I've never seen it before. Why have I not seen it?
But you get a Blanc de Noir Bubbles.
Right. But it was fully red. It was a red bubble wine. It wasn't, it was just...
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I saw that this morning. Yeah, I mean, they've obviously got quite a bit of Pinot Noir.
I mean, to me, it was red wine taken out of the fridge.
Right, okay.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah, they do that in Australia with Shiraz.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Anyway, back to the wine in hand, but I just found that I thought that was Frankenstein.
Well, this is, I mean, that's... If you've got a lot of wine to get rid of, the best way to do it is put it in bubbles and it sells itself. People think that paying $10 for bubbles is good. They'd probably just put some bubbles in it. As well as this, blending... The EU ruled against making a rosé from blending white and red wine. We see nothing wrong with getting rid of Sauvignon Blanc, a bit of Merlot. And it disappoints me, even though I haven't tasted it.
It hurts you.
It hurts me, yeah.
All right, let's get a nose in here.
It's got a... I get a bit of kind of a menthol cigarette character on there.
God, it's been a while.
Yeah, I know. I'm just drawing back to the 80s when people used to smoke those Pierre Cardin cigarettes. Or what were the other ones that...
It gives me the satisfaction and freshens my breath at the same time.
Exactly. So I get a bit of that, and I get a bit of kind of strawberry, and other than that, it's challenged.
And to me, it smells like a salve on the nose. A damp salve.
My goodness.
Wow. It's quite a shot to the to the system. It's a very
It's highly acidic.
acidic. Great, lots of grapefruit going on.
Yeah, I do get all of that. I get that kind of grapefruit pith with a bit of strawberry, bit of cream, but I get this kind of Darth Vader kind of lightsaber acid that kind of just goes from front to back.
Shoots straight through it, doesn't it? Kind of kills off anything else that's going on in there.
And then I get a sweetness.
One glass of this, and you wouldn't want. You'd be going.
One
Something else,
glass of
please.
this and go for your antacids.
Yeah, exactly, it's that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$10 in the supermarket. People are going to buy it because it's $10 and it's barbecue weather and it's pink. But I've got to say, it's a pass from me.
It's one for the ladies.
I mean, rosé. There's been Rosé Revolution Day this week, which is on Wednesday. And that was really good. It was a good initiative from Australia and Diputolu wines and stuff like that. And so that had a lot of penetration throughout the kind of the internet, and they were trying to celebrate dry rosé. I don't think that this is what we need to be producing as a country. I think we need to premiumise our wine again.
Okay, good. That's a good note to leave on. Just to recap, it was Selaks.
Has it got a year on? 2010 Sauvignon Blanc Pink.
Unfortunately. Thanks very much, Jason. Check out Jason at winevaulttv.com.